Far away in this maddening city, traveling on asphalt, I think of good old days when peace was in our minds, seeing the amber streetlights and the dense smog. I remember the pristine air and the bright sunshine. True that a man has to earn his bread and name, but never knew that such a heavy price would be extorted. Alone in the stream of noise, with cars honking by, surrounded by flashing lights, I remember the quietness of the night. True that a man has to earn his bread and name, but never knew that such a heavy price would be extorted. Would be extorted. Would be extorted. Would be extorted. Welcome by pending bills and sky-touching rent. Those were the days when freedom touched skies and empty pockets didn't matter. Left on an adventure and got heavier pockets and empty heart. Life in a city is good as long as you carve out your own little world, but my little world is empty and there's dead silence, for the noise doesn't make sense and the purpose is evasive. Pouring out fake smiles and acid rain, life has become a stagnating cocktail. I remember tender hands carving from the mud where scraped elbows hurt, but an empty life has no painkillers. Living on false promises and hoping against hope. The city gave so much, but love it couldn't. Alone in a city, far away, perhaps people have even forgotten my existence. Maybe those trees inquire under whose foliage I played. No more carving mud and no scraped elbows. I chose a larger adventure with heavier pockets and embossed nameplate. Jealousy in me has exceeded recommended limits. Forgiving is not my game, and I'll always remember the anger and frustration takes a toll on me. But in the end, you ignore and live quietly. Fighting spirit gone long ago and just dragging on. The city gives you heavier pockets but robs you in 1,000 other ways. Never knew that bread and embossed nameplate would be this costly. Would be this costly. I'll leave everything behind, a moment of history for all to see, of the follies I made, the decisions I took. They'll realize that the mountains have more wisdom, that the wilderness untamed has more love. Perhaps rewiring the clock could take me back, but I wish I could play those days like a loop.